This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have the Six of Cups, the Tower, the Eight of Swords, okay, Pisces. We have the Six of Cups. I'm hearing significant change is happening in your life right now, Pisces. Internally and externally. As the change internally happens, it's almost as if it manifests in your physical reality. The Six of Cups is about your emotions, the stability of your emotions, past, present, future. We have a child here, which I feel like really represents your inner child, your inner self. All of your past experiences wrapped into one being. And then we have you coming up out of the water, looking back, touching the cup that's being offered. The moon is directly overhead. There's a lot of purple in this card, a lot of purple, which signifies your third eye chakra, and for some, the crown chakra. You're being guided right now, Pisces. During my pre-shuffle, I received an image, and it was a rushing river, and it was like there were all these fish, and they were just being... It was like chaotic, swimming everywhere, but the waves were like crashing down on them, and they were spinning and spinning and spinning, attempting to swim upstream to get through it. But it's like no matter what they did, they were just spinning in circles, never moving forward. And I feel like that's a very good representation of how you probably feel right now, Pisces. Feeling like you go and you go and you go, and you never get anywhere different. You never break free from the crashing waves. Some opportunity is coming in here for you, Pisces. Something is being given to you, gifted to you, I hear, to help set you free. You've battled yourself for a very long time. Battled feelings of worthiness, acceptance of self. It's almost like something always gets in the way of your achievement, of your success, of your fulfillment. Now, those fish in that river, if they stopped fighting, would they get upstream? No. They'd be carried downriver with the current. And instead of being spun and thrashed and going in circles, they would actually get somewhere. Maybe not where it was that they were trying to head, upstream, but it'd be a smoother ride. And I almost get that with you, Pisces, like you've been fighting and fighting and fighting, going in circles and in circles, trying to get to this specific place, trying to achieve this specific thing, trying to get this success, this abundance, this happiness, this fulfillment. And it's like you felt as though you had to swim upstream. It was in this one direction. But the moment of you allowing the waves to come crashing down and surrender to the current, it's gonna feel like you failed. And that's why you continue to swim upstream. It's why you continue to go the way that you feel you need to go, because that's where you think your success and achievement and happiness and fulfillment is. No matter how many times you get spun in circles, Pisces, you still get back up and you go because you have to, because you know at the end of that, it's just going to pay off. You're going to reach that point where you can have and feel that peace, that happiness, that fulfillment. Spirit's asking you to surrender. Stop swimming upstream. Stop battling. Stop fighting. Allow the waves to overtake you and flow with the current. Because as long as you continue to try to swim upstream, you are going to feel trapped. You are going to feel like you cannot succeed, like nothing you do is ever good enough, and it'll never get you to the place of achievement and peace you desire. You think about it and you see this woman, she's surrounded in swords. That's her thoughts, that's her mentality. The mentality that happiness and success is just upstream. It's just over that hill. It's just one more fight. It's just one more push. But if all of these birds took off in separate directions, what would this woman be doing with those ribbons tied around her? She'd be spinning. They're trying to hold you in place. They're trying to get you to surrender, to stop fighting it. What you seek is not upstream, Pisces. That peace, that calm, that fulfillment is not upstream. It's down the way. It's with the flow of the current. We have the Two of Wands that came out in the reverse. I feel like you feel as though you have ran out of choices. You have ran out of options. There's no longer a choice to fight upstream. The only choice is to let go, to surrender, to allow. One more for that Six of Cups, Spirit. I just heard, Pisces, you are transcending. Double confirmation of the Six of Cups. The pathway is not back up. It is not backwards. The Seven of Pentacles. Your abundance is downriver, Pisces. Your abundance is downriver. Tell us about the Tower. Pisces, I really feel like you don't give up because you would feel like a failure if you stopped going this way. If you stopped going the direction that you have chosen time and time and time again, then you feel like it's just over. Like there will be no success to have. Like you have to fight to get that success, otherwise you'll never have it. Ten of Wands is heavy burdens, carrying the world, the weight of the world on your shoulders, Pisces. That's how you feel. You feel suspended and trapped, like you just can't get to the other side. You can't get to where it is that fulfillment is. Another seven, the Seven of Cups now. Going with the flow of the river is not giving up. It is not surrendering to defeat. It is doing something different, Pisces. Something different that you have never done. Allowing the opportunities and options to come to you instead of choosing and trying to make it work time and time and time again, because that option never works out. You have the Ace of Swords. This is freedom. You're freeing yourself. You're cutting those ties, those ropes, those things that hold you in place. You're surrendering. For some of you, this is a specific project, business, work, relationship. Others of you, this is just your freaking life, man, that you have struggled constant since you were a child. And it's like you're always trying to climb that mountain. You're always hitting rocks and being spun around, but you don't give up because you feel like if you do, if you give in, if you surrender, if you choose something different, then you'll never achieve the peace and the abundance and the happiness that you have been fighting for, that you deserve, that you are worthy of. Spirit is saying it's time to stop fighting that battle. The pathway that you have chosen has nothing but more tower moments in it, has nothing but more waves crashing down on you in it. It is time to surrender and allow Spirit to guide you. Because what is coming in for you, Pisces, what is coming in for you is beyond your imagination, beyond your dreams, but you have to allow it. You cannot force it. It is not giving up. It is allowing your higher self and Spirit to take the reins for a minute and show you the way. The Ace of Swords is freedom. It's wisdom. It's knowledge, opportunity, blessing, a new beginning. This new path of surrender, this new path has everything you dreamt of. And it does not require you to fight. It doesn't require you to maneuver around and over and under a million freaking obstacles. It's time for you to surrender, to let it go. The Nine of Wands, very long, hard, difficult journey. The ending of that cycle. Justice, you've learned the lessons that you needed to, Pisces. You have learned on this path everything that you need to learn. There's no reason to repeat it. It's time to walk away. It's time to leave it behind. It's time to free yourself so that you can have abundance, prosperity, beauty, love, creation, manifestation. It is time. It's time to let it go. Free yourself. Because when you do, it's going to be beautiful. The pathway that you have chosen is always so difficult. But you feel like it's the right way to go, the right thing to do, and that, hey, if you want success and happiness, then you have to fight for it. Then there's going to be all of these bumps in the road and obstacles and feeling heaviness. But Spirit is saying that that time is over for you now. To get that money, that abundance, that stability, that love, that success, that inner peace that you want is to surrender to the flow of life. Spirit's going to bring you opportunities. They're going to bring you blessings, knowledge, wisdom, signs, synchronicities to guide you on this new path of surrender. Everything you need is going to be provided. Everything you need is going to be provided. And it has something beautiful on that pathway for you. That's what I have for you today, Pisces. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.